Alright, I just want to break some stuff down. So, I'm not a clear fan of any team in specific, so this is a completely unbiased opinion. I don't give a fuck who wins. I just like watch it just to watch it. So, I think I've been saying this forever. Forever. The match point system is fucking horrible. It is absolutely fucking horrible. Okay. Okay, it's so stupid. I just like it's so dumb. Okay, so let's start with a couple things. The match point format, for those of you who don't know, it's after a team gets to 50, they have to win a game in order to win. So you can't get 50 in the middle of a game. You can't get 50 points in the middle of a game and win that one and it counts. You have to have 50 points going into the next game that you win. The thing about this, first of all, if the first team to make it to 50, if they're the only one, they're targeted by 19 teams. It is a 19v1 essentially, let's be honest. No one wants the game to end, so you have to kill the one team. Why is competitive about that? This would not fly in any other game. I can only imagine if some sort of shit like this was in Call of Duty, bro. The Call of Duty pros, we know how they are, bro. This is not happening. 19v1, you see team on the kill feed, it turns into like a 5v1 on the team. So stupid. It's like slot machines. I saw a comment about that earlier. Someone said it's like slot machines. Perfect description. It's like so fluky because obvious Battle Royale is different from any other competitive game. In any other competitive game, it's just one team versus another team. The better team is going to win. It's a 1v1. It's Battle Royale. There's 20 teams. The best team isn't going to win every game, but they're going to be good in points consistently in most games. And, like, they're going to be, like, high on the points chart, like, by the end of, like, whatever sum of games. That's how you find the best team, is, like, playing. I know before it was, like, 6 games, and then you see the best team from that. Like, they should make finals, like, 8 games, 7 games, literally the team with the most points wins. Because can anybody say, this is the best point I could possibly make. If you were to take the best team from South America, Europe, APAC North, APAC South, and you put them all in some monster final, the best teams from every region compete. Out of every NA team, bro, who the fuck's gonna send this team to fucking go compete and represent all of North America as the best team in North America? It's not fucking happening! No disrespect to them. I know they're all better than me. Whatever. Great. But, like, bro, you think all 20 of these teams are gonna get together in a huddle and they're like, alright, we need the best team to represent North America. Who's gonna send bottom 20, bro? Who? Nobody. No disrespect. There's a Canadian on the team. Fucking great. I love Canadians, bro. I'm Canadian, bro. Canadian one. Great. But, like, can you say this is the best team in North America? You technically can because they won the tournament. But, really, after... Okay, so I'm just going to make an example. After TSM gets to 50 points and they're way ahead of everyone, do you think if it goes by... just the best team overall after 7 games, you think they're going to play the way they played for the rest of the games that they played? No, they're going to put a big lead on everyone and they're going to win. And that determines the best team. Same with Energy last week in the group stage. They played 6 games. They're the best team across all 18 games. It was undisputed. If you watch their gameplay, undisputed best team. There was no doubt. If anyone said pick the best team in NA, send them to go against the other best teams in the world. They're picking Energy. No one's sending bottom 20 to go represent North America. It's not happening. Even they know. 100% they know if you ask them. They're not the best team in North America. The group stage format is literally the best format. The best team in total points over a certain amount of games. How is it competitive at all to just... You have to get to 50, then you have to win. It's like, bro, when you have every team targeting on you, like, you just never know. Like, you look at this points chart, look how hard it is to get a win against the top 20 teams. Like, you will win a couple games, a few games, but you're not going to consistently win every game. And people could say, sure, TSM choke games they could have won, but like, let's be honest. After a team gets to 50, if it's like just by points, they're gonna play a certain way. You play different when you're playing on match point. Let's be real. And when like there's only like 2-3 teams on match point, they show up in the kill feed, it's a 17v3. Like, it's a handicap to even like be at match point. Like, you literally have to hide the whole game. Like, they were hiding edge of the ring. They don't normally play like that. Maybe they do. I don't know. Someone correct me. I don't watch every game. But like, I saw the next game they played, TSM, they're literally hiding edge of the ring. They pick like Gibby, Valkyrie, Caustic, like just some fucking out of the blue, fucking out of ordinary shit. Like, dude, they're winning the game if it's by points, bro, because they're the best team on this day. Like, I literally thought Energy was gonna win, but it's like, bro, it's just no, no, no. The match format is horrible, horrible, horrible. Like, bro, you just look how awkward and like my OCD's like, ooh, like, bro, it's like some 74 teams ahead of like the other team that are higher than 1 points. It's so weird. It's so weird. But match point system, gotta go, gotta fucking go. And also, an idea I was having. This is completely. Give me a couple days to like actually think of some good ideas. But like an idea I was thinking about to like kind of like help with match point is like, so we play the games like we played them, first to 50s on match point, and then that team gets on match point, and they should do it in the sense that the first 10 teams to get to 50 points, the bottom 10 teams are eliminated, and then those top 10 teams go into like another lobby, and those teams all fight for the winning game. Because that way, it wouldn't just be like if one team gets to match point, then every team targets it. You have to focus on the other 10 teams, because not only can that one team on match point win, but the other teams that get to match point are also working towards being in the top 10, because the bottom 10 are going to be out for like the final game after 10 teams get to match point. I think that would it would keep the excitement for the viewers, because that's why match point's a thing. It's so exciting as a viewer. I'm saying all these things complaining about it, but it was so fun to watch. Like, oh, who's gonna get this game? Ooh, ah, 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 ah. It's like that kind of thing. But like, it would be great if like it's whoever the fastest teams are to make the top 10. If like a team has not won by then those top 10 teams go into a final lobby for that final match point win, for that final game win, and then the bottom 10 teams, they place how they place down there, they get whatever they get. But like, that would involve a whole other custom lobby of just doing top 10 and like maybe start at like ring 3 or something. I feel like that would be really exciting, because it would make two different things going on. You have to focus on the team that's already on match point trying to win, but you also focus on like other teams trying to get to that match point, because you know if you don't get in the top 10, you're getting eliminated as well. So it's like, I'll even pull up on Wikipedia. I'm not sure if you guys really understood, like, what the fuck I meant. I'll open this up. Okay, so you see, I need a final table. Okay, so you see, okay, standings. I didn't go on finals, that's why. I gotta go on finals. Alright, so essentially what I'm saying, for those of you who didn't get it. So as we know, match point is first team to get to 50, then the next game they play, they're eligible for like the whole tourney win. You have to get to 50 points, and you have to win a game to win like the whole tournament. So imagine if everyone's working towards match point, but as that's happening, there's a second game going on inside the game where like if a team is on match point and they aren't winning, the other teams are working towards match point, and then once the 10th team gets to 50, the bottom 10 teams are eliminated, and the top 10 teams, if a team hasn't won by then, go into a final lobby, and then the top 10 teams battle out for the win. That way no one's aping everyone. It's a fair game where just And it would be a little bit different because it's like you keep the original match point thing, but there's another game going on inside the game. If a team's not winning by then it's like, oh my god, I have to make sure I at least get in the top 10. It gives all these other teams hope to not only work towards match point and win, but they're working towards being in the top 10, because if they don't, then they're fucked. Because, I mean, it could go on more than 10 games if a team's not winning, but essentially that's not going to happen because guaranteed the team in the top 10 is going to win. The team in blah blah is not going to win. But that's just a suggestion. I'll come up with more in the next couple of days. This is something I literally just thought about like right now. Thought I'd share it, so it's not like it's not crazy. It's not like my final consensus on what I think competitive should be. It's just something I threw out there, but I'll have more suggestions in the next couple of days for sure. So there's a few people talking about like taking away the kill feed and stuff. Um, I agree with this stuff, but also in my opinion, and I know it's not for spectators, it's only for the people in game in tournaments only, and this doesn't affect other people. Just for those that are like, take the kill feed away, what the heck? No, it's just for the tournament games and not for spectators. But I feel like looking at the kill feed is sort of skill. Like to pro players and everything, it's not, because like it's like the same as Call of Duty. If you're a competitive Call of Duty player, you know, and you're playing hardpoint, you're playing whatever, you're always looking at your mini map. It becomes like a muscle reflex to just glance up at your thing. Wait, I'm not even showing it. Oh wait, let me. There you go. It becomes like a muscle reflex to like just constantly glance up in like your top left and like look at your minimap as you're playing. Like it doesn't distract at all because you're so used to it. But like I played with people, like I have friends I played with on Apex for a year since like season 3, and like I'm just now finding out they never look at kill feed, and I never knew because usually whenever I down someone I call it out, but like they never look at kill feed, so they never know what's actually going on. And I'm actually shocked because there's so many players like this. I assumed everyone looked at the kill feed, but there's actually so many people that actually don't. And like, I guess you could take away for like pro games because it's like obviously everyone that's actually like good at the game is going to look at the kill feed. It's just force a habit. I kind of feel like it's good having it in because it like entices you to like push different things, and like what's the other thing, it's also a talent to like keep track of like who's dying on like what team, how many people are up on a certain team, who's getting down, who's getting finished. I kind of feel like that's like a skill to have in battle royale as the game's going on, and like taking that away and only hearing like gunshots but not knowing who's going down at a specific time, it's gonna make it would make things so weird. Like it would be great for the people in game because you wouldn't be getting third party as much because you wouldn't see who's in your kill feed. You wouldn't know if like teams are trading. So like you'd be like, oh, do I really third party this? I have no idea what's going on. So it'd be great for other people because it's like, oh, well, I'm not getting third party, so it's great. But like, at the same time, being able to thwart. Oh my god, I thought my thing was gonna fall. But at the same time, being able to like thwart off third parties is also like a talent as well. So it's like, I would not take it away, but I would not complain if they did, you know?